since last year. Where have you seen him get better, and just how tough of a matchup is he?
I definitely say his speed, and I think every aspect really, as a receiver, blocking, running routes, and just knowing the plays. I think he's being, a complete receiver.
How do you feel about your role going into this season? It seems like you kind of established yourself with Star and.
Really, I think it's just, doing whatever Coach Saban tells me to do. At this point, learning all the positions in the secondary, that's my biggest goal for this year. And right now, I'm on a good track to do that. So wherever he needs me on the field, I'm ready to do it.
He said you're one of those guys who maybe thought a little bit more than you were reacting. How have you been able to get over that?
Really, I've started to, just tell myself to forget the last play. I used to put so much pressure on myself, and I have, high expectations for myself in each play. But, talking with some people like my coaches and Coach Tucker, he just kind of let me know that, you can't go to the next play thinking about the last one. You kind of got to let it go.
You had a couple of big plays in the A-Day game. What was that experience like for you?
It was great, just having that opportunity to be out there with the one defense and, the last 2 years just sitting out and being patient and watching the older guys, and learning from them. It's kind of been a good experience, and now I feel like it's paying off.
I hate to ask you about a freshman, but Nick singled him out, and Minkah. What's he like, and has he impressed the veterans so far?
Oh yeah, he's definitely come on strong. He's learning the plays a lot faster than I think we have as freshmen in my class. And he's making a lot of plays, and he's just standing out.
How many different positions is he playing right now?
Right now, I think he might be playing about 2.
What do you think it is about? You can pinpoint something that maybe you've seen, like, wow, this guy has this or whatever it is.
His work ethic. I think it's his work ethic, and also he just, he doesn't really, he doesn't show emotion. If he gets beat, he really doesn't care about it. It's not that he doesn't care about it. He just doesn't put too much pressure on himself about it. He moved to the next play.
You mentioned Ardarius. Are there any other receivers? The receiving core is fairly new as a whole. Anybody else impressed you in camp so far?
All of them, honestly. I mean, one of them does good in one practice, and that, makes a different opportunity for the next guy to step in, and every day somebody else is standing out, so it's kind of hard to single somebody out.
How about the new guy, Richard Moran? He's a new guy to the receiver. What have you seen from him so far throughout camp?
Oh, he's great. Good hands, good speed, good blocker. He gets, to the ball even when he not getting the ball. He likes to block, so I think he's going to be a good receiver for us.
Talk about the run-pass option kind of plays. What are your keys? What are you looking at when you see a team that could have a play where it could go either way?
Really, Coach Saban teaches us to look through a triangle. We first start with the outside lineman. We look to the center and then to the quarterback. And really, even outside of that, we like to read the lineman with no one in front of him.
Is there anyone in particular who's kind of emerging as a leader of the secondary?
Kind of tough to say. I think a lot of the older guys, and all of them, are just stepping up as leaders and taking the younger guys under their wings. And me, myself, also, I just feel like we're helping the younger guys learn the plays and then also see how, the defense needs to be run.
Is Cyrus one of those guys?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And that run-pass option, what makes it difficult for you as a defender, as a defensive back to cover that kind of stuff?
It's really read and react. You have to keep your eyes in the right place, because if you get your eyes caught in the backfield looking at the quarterback action and, watching them do the read zone, Q power, or whatever it is, you got to keep your eyes in the right place at all times.
I know he's probably limited, but what was it like seeing Cam Sims out there just a few months removed?
Oh, it was awesome. I didn't think he was going to come back that fast, and then to see how he's progressed over from the spring to now, I mean, it's amazing almost.
Talk a little bit about your progress. Where do you think you've come the farthest, and where did you have the farthest to go?
Well, like I said, since freshman year, I've grown a lot from, getting beat and not knowing the plays as well. Now, learning different positions, I'm seeing how it all comes together, regular nickel, dime, and things like that. And I think, like I said earlier, just my, being able to put the last play behind me and look forward.
In your opinion, what does it say about Nick that he's kind of putting you in position to play every position in the secondary?
I think it's an honor, and you know, it really feels good that he has, you know, he puts great responsibility on me, and he has that much faith in me to learn the defense and to also, you know, contribute to the defense.
If a professor had said, what position do you play, what would you say?
Our defensive back for Nick Saban.
Thanks, Maurice.